Hi, let's learn some nice lessons about change from the story of the penguins and the peacock. There was once a time, the not so distant past, when penguins ruled many lands in the sea of organizations. These penguins were not always wise, they were not always popular, but they were always in charge. For many years, the world was orderly, predictable, and stable. But there came a time when things began to change in the land of penguins. New birds arrived, birds of many shapes, sizes, and colors. Perry the peacock was one of these birds, creative and imaginative, full of energy and enthusiasm. At first, both the penguins and the peacock were pleased. Together, they thought, we will achieve great things. But as time went on, trouble brewed. Some of the penguins began to grumble that the peacock's voice was too loud and his feathers too flashy. Look, they said, we like your work, but we are uncomfortable of your style. Why don't you put on a penguin suit? What's wrong with the way I am? Perry asked. Why can't you look at my work rather than my feathers? Listen, you could have a bright future here, the penguins responded. You just need to change to fit in. The peacock resisted, but the penguins persisted. His ideas were discounted and dismissed. When Perry asked why, the penguins said, this is the way we've always done things here. Perry's heart was filled with sadness. Then one day, Sarah the seagull told him of a wonderful place she had seen on one of her journeys, the land of opportunity. There, she said, you could be colorful and they would appreciate you, not to criticize you. There, he hoped this was true. He had to go check it out. When Perry arrived in the land of opportunity, he found that it was totally different from the land of the penguins. Here, everyone knew that they needed different kinds of birds. Some birds swam, many flew, and some kept their feet planted on the ground. This gave them many different perspectives, which they shared openly with one another. Their shared knowledge made them wise, and their wisdom made them successful. Perry knew he had found his new home. What's more, he discovered that the land of opportunity is more than a place. It is a state of mind. It is an openness to new ideas, a willingness to listen, an eagerness to learn, a desire to grow, and the flexibility to change. The land of opportunity is where we live and work when we choose to see with new eyes, live from our hearts, allow ourselves and others to be who we truly are. That's ourselves. Thank you.